So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Matheus Nunes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pinches it off him. Now it's Thuram. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. João Cancelo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in, surely! He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's got full. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Antonio Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Struck first time. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal have their third corner. Fratesi tries to clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Matheus Nunes. Now it's Ruben Neves. Ashlani. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played back in. Rafael Leao has created one goal already. Pass is just off target. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Some really good ball movement. Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Portugal looking to pass their way through.
Might want to be careful there.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the shot, and the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Matheus Nunes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That has been knocked clear. Passing nice and neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that could set him on his way. DiMarco. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ruben Neves. Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Matheus Nunes. And here's Rafael Leao. Martinez.
Are certain.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back on the way. Çalhanoğlu. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rafael Leao has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Asllani. And it's Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now who's going to be first to this? Portugal are 2 up early in the second half. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Martinez. Ruben Neves clears it away. Fratesi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there. Oh, played right into his path. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Some resolute defending there. Nuno Mendes, and that is a little undercooked. Çalhanoğlu, Fratesi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. DiMarco. Barella. Matheus Nunes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, such a clever touch. Ruben Neves. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Danger averted for now. Now it's Martinez. Neatly clipped into space. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Çalhanoğlu. And they're quick to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Martinez. Now it's Thuram. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he was quick to react. Martinez. And he's being shifted off it. Ruben Neves. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, super ball! And he welcomes it in. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. Matheus Nunes pinches it off him.
Matheus Nunes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's not going to reach. Ruben Neves. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Couldn't squeeze it through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Neves is probably among...
Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's come loose. Matheus Nunes. And the shot! That's an extraordinary save from Sommer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Asllani has a look and plays it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bruno Fernandes. And he gets rid in a hurry. Portugal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Fratesi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Nicely worked. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's being shifted off it. Inter Milan have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Cancelo. Matheus Nunes to Ruben Neves. And here's Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice sequence of passes, this. DiMarco can get it clear. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's the throw. Ah, he's given it away. And he's managed to get free. Thuram! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Fratesi. He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Thuram.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Dumfries has got himself a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Quality ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great hit! And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Vamos todos falar os nossos jogadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Thuram. Has a go! Martinez is flagged offside. Ruben Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo has it out wide. He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides. And
Can he finish? Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got the shot away! It's in!
look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. He gets big! João Cancelo gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Dumfries promptly onto that, and that is that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the...
Tries a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking in...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Thuram. Matheus Nunes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Martinez chasing after it. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Thuram. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 26. Número 18. Número 20. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Thuram. There's no flag. Gets his pass away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
And it's Mkhitaryan. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Zielinski, Thuram, that's a hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is a great pick out.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Dumfries. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a key interception.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rafael Leao. Dumfries. 5 minutes to add. He can run onto that. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. He's had it taken off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Thuram. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for...
That could spell trouble. Stood up well to him there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rafael Leao. Barella. That's played into space. Floated through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Cancelo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Rafael Leao. Matheus Nunes. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ruben Neves. Passing nice and neat. Bruno Fernandes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nicely spread. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. DiMarco. Martinez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a lovely, neat pass. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
It's a really well-measured ball. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matheus Nunes. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Just eases him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's clever. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, delightful ball. Antonio Silva gets over and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He won't be happy with that one. Barella goes on a charge down the left. No, that's been intercepted. He's beaten. Can he finish? There it is! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Floated up and over. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Neves. And here's Rafael Leao. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Matheus Nunes. Ruben Dias. Martinez powering forward here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one. Bruno Fernandes! Thuram short changes him with that pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? That's a look and place it forward. Now it's Martinez. Played through for the wide man. That is good alertness. João Cancelo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ruben Neves! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Ruben Neves. Matheus Nunes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella, and they can counter here. Çalhanoğlu, Thuram, Fratesi, and Aslani, Rafael Leao, Matheus Nunes, who's set up one goal so far. Ruben Neves, Ruben Dias to Bruno Fernandes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Çalhanoğlu looking to add to his goal. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Good ball over the top. Oh, what a mistake! There's the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Portugal. Número 26. Número 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just a reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aim forwards. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Barella. Mkhitaryan. He's played him through. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Shapes to shoot! Antonio Silva gets rid without sophistication. Carlos Augusto. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, super ball. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Shotter! Oh, it's come loose. Opts to play it back. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, what a put! And the shot! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Nicked it back promptly. A searching ball that into space. That's a nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! No way through, so back it comes. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's had it taken off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Thuram. Ruben Dias cuts it out. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Ruben Neves. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Davide Fratesi, is one of those players who will always put in an honest shift. He plays in the centre of midfield, so he has all the characteristics needed for that. The speed, the power. He's got fire in his belly, and he's tough and durable. And he's one of those guys, you just want him in your team.
Okay, interesting.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Succumbs to the pressure. João Cancelo. Neatly clipped into space. Thuram! Goal! Inter!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bruno Fernandes. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. João Cancelo. He's wide and looking to get onto this. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. And he's being shifted off it. Rafael Leao. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Rafael Leao! Taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Matheus Nunes. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinez. Ashlani. Fratesi. Thuram. Bruno Fernandes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Some good persistent defending here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Just off target.
Thuram did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Matheus Nunes. Rafael Leao. Ashlani. Antonio Silva spots it and intercepts. Drilled in low. And the shot! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Ruben Neves. He's in space and looking for options. Cristiano Ronaldo climbs up big! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Fratesi. Matheus Nunes. Deftly away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Now the finish! And he's there to belt it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. And that could set him on his way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fratesi. Now it's Tura. That's a good ball out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Çalhanoğlu. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Martinez. And here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes has it in a wide position. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Aslani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandes! And that tested the keeper.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No, that's been intercepted. Antonio Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Çalhanoğlu, who's set up one goal so far. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substituição para Portugal.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Jota. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Damian. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. Bernardo Silva engages and forces him off the ball. Barella. That's good running with the ball, and he's managed to get free.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ruben Dias has given away a free kick. Ruben Dias has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Thuram finds himself offside. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ruben Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh no, that was never going to make it. João Cancelo. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge, huge impact on this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Dumfries. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's had it nicked away. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Barella. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Martinez.
Well, both teams are proceeding.
Thuram! Now, who's going to be first to this? João Cancelo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. That pass isn't the best. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Dumfries. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! Goal! Inter! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Aos 23 minutos de jogo, o camisola.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. DiMarco. That's an excellent interception.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Thuram. Goalkeeper's ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Thuram just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Matheus Nunes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been cut short.
Portugal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Nuno Mendes. Portugal have reclaimed it. That's been drilled forward. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Martinez. Well, that looks a cracking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that was vital. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Nunes. Nuno Mendes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Some really good ball movement. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Caught offside that time.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Barella. Ashlani. Oh, well played. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Tries a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. Nuno Mendes. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Thuram. And the finish! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Thuram, great hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Antonio Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That's tidy. Dumfries proves too strong. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bruno Fernandes looking to play it into the box. He's got tall. Can he stop it going out? Lobbed in behind. Now it's Thuram. And he has been fouled there. Sommer punts it upfield. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 26. Número 8. Número 18. Número 17.
75 minutes played.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 15.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Número 10.
The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Uma substituição.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. João Neves. That's a super gift. Now the finish! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Thuram, nicely weighted ball, gently done. No way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zielinski, he's shifting through the gears here. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, good take and a good shot!
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the ball's a good one here. Zielinski. He's having a go! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, super ball! That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a bet. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to it's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's good running with the ball. And here's Rafael Leao, Matheus Nunes, cross from Cancelo, Dumfries getting this one clear. Oh, well played. And here, can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Di Marco chips it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's got tall. Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Quarter of an hour played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafael Leao. That's been cut out, well played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Fratesi. Now it's Thuram. He's picked his way through. Thuram! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Out of play for a goal kick. Ruben Neves. Now it's Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. Çalhanoğlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. De Vrij does really well to win the ball there. That's beautifully weighted. Thuram! Goal! Inter! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that should get the job done. So, third corner of the game. De Vrij can get it clear. Can he finish? They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy.
And Martinez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Matheus Nunes. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Portugal take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Oh, what has happened here? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Fratesi. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Asllani into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now who's going to be first to this? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Asllani kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Çalhanoğlu.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. That is good alertness. Matheus Nunes, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
E aqui estão eles, Vamos salvar os nossos jogadores.
And the action is back on the way. Well, that's an inviting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Çalhanoğlu, head out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafael Leao has found the net here, of course. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
That was
He's
lovely,
found a way through. Oh, great chance. Shapes to shoot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, they could break here. Good ball over the top. Matheus Nunes. Martinez. And the finish! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as...
Rafael Leao! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Portugal go into the lead. Floated up and over. Thuram. Looks to the other side. João Cancelo. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Corner number 4 coming up here. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Thuram. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 26. Número 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 17.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected.
Pedro Neto. is on his own. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been one straight back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Antonio Silva makes the interception. Pedro Neto. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Zielinski. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. João Neves. And he's managed to get free. The ball has bounced loose now. In by Cancelo. Tries to get it clear. Martinez. Zielinski. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Antonio Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets a good foot in there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Martinez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, can he get onto this? Antonio Silva cuts out the pass. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pass somewhat off target. He's through here. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Desperate defending required here. Oh, what a climb! Chancing. That's at the end. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. And we have our very first corner. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Çalhanoğlu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that was vital. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ruben Neves plays it short. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Could be danger here. Ashlani. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Matheus Nunes. Can he latch on to this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Portugal have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, no joy this time. Asllani calmly anticipates. Thuram. No, again there's no way through. Matheus Nunes. Fires it in low. Antonio Silva spots it and intercepts. Passing nice and neat.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Not the most accurate pass. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Thuram. Dumfries, and that's been intercepted. Dumfries was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Cancelo. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Thuram. Portugal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Ruben Neves. Portugal finding their passes, and he's being shifted off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's beautifully weighted. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chooses to shot a goal! It's a goal! And This is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific header. They are rampant. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Portugal are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Vrij does really well to win the ball there.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Short changes him with that pass. Calhanoglu, Martinez, Nuno Mendes, João Cancelo, who's set up one goal so far. Calhanoglu, Martinez, and the shot! That has not gone well. And it's Calhanoglu! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafael Leao! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Portugal are having a ball here. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. He's a sharp little ball here. Stefan de Vrij. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Calhanoglu looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Calhanoglu does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Barella gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 26.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 17. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 15. Número 10.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Barella, gently done. Chips it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been cut out, well played. Bernardo Silva. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ruben Dias. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that's a key interception. Jota. He might be in here. Jota!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinez gets a good foot in there. Ruben Dias has given away a free kick. Now it's Barella. And that has put paid to that. Carlos Augusto. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Bernardo Silva. Nicely aimed pass.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And that is a little undercooked. Stefan de Vrij. Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. And that will be it. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances...
He's through, it's one-on-one! Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Ruben Neves. Looking tidy in possession here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! A finish of true class! All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the game's first... He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Antonio Silva gets it away. And here's Dembele. And that has been knocked clear. Shot could be on. João Cancelo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is now the finish! Tchouaméni, Antonio Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao. Oh, played right into his path. Great chance! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't...
Ruben Neves! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Portugal go into the lead. Bruno Fernandes. Saliba makes the interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's one-on-one! And he's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Matheus Nunes. Showing good feet. Ruben Neves. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession. Can he put it away? Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
And it cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Hits one! Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and he's in. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. Olise! And we hit half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Mateus Nunes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he finish?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. João Cancelo attempts a clearance. Real chance. Thuram! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Matheus Nunes. Bruno Fernandes. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery. Thuram. Mbappe. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
And straight into the wall. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Dembele. Chance! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So is this the start of a comeback? Matheus Nunes. Oh, it's Dembele. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe. Now there's Mbappe! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 26.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 18.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Número 17.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Número 10. Número 25. Número 2. Número 14.
Oh, good ball!
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Foot in. So, what can they make of this? Mbappe, decent hit! Nkunku. Conte.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Barcola. Mbappe!
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's a sharp pass. Barcola has it in a wide position. Hernandez. Mbappe, and the shot! And he's managed to get rid. Pedro Neto. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Threads one in. France needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe! Antonio Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. I think we're just about done here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And now the breakaway. That has ended up in no man's land. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing. Bruno Fernandes! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bruno Fernandes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Koundé. And Upamecano. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni. He's looking wide. João Cancelo gets a foot in here. Pinches it off him. That has not gone well. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Crossed in. He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? Dembele could try cutting inside here. Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ruben Neves with the short one. France have the chance to go the other way. He's looking to Thuram! In he goes again! Goal! France! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to...
Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ruben Neves. Chouameni. Nuno Mendes. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. He's through here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Olise. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tchouaméni. And the pass is intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Matheus Nunes looking to get on the end of this.
Portugal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Elise. France do have a chance to counter here. João Cancelo. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Aimed beyond the defence. Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matheus Nunes. Rafael Leao. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. And we've reached half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ruben Neves, looking tidy in possession here. Great defending, strong and determined. Matheus Nunes. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nuno Mendes. Passing nice and neat. Brilliantly cut out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rafael Leao. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. That pass has been well intercepted. Hernandez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been won straight back. And it's Cancelo. Matheus Nunes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Rafael Leao. And he's got the beating of his man.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product and quit.
Great chance! Just off target.
Dembele has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Olise. Dembele. And he's had it nicked away. Nuno Mendes. Olise. He can run onto that. Nuno Mendes. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substituição para Portugal.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Número 8. Número 17. Número 18. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 15. Número 10.
That is a brilliant
Número
interception.
14. Número 25. Vamos dar uma substituição.
João Cancelo getting this one clear. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Out to the left it goes. Thuram. Up he goes! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Thuram was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, just skips past his man. A searching ball that into space. And it's Bernardo Silva. That looks a good ball through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's straight offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a sharp pass. That's beautifully weighted. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bernardo Silva. And the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for options for movement. That's a good ball played into space. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense. And the shot! That is good alertness. Moved on forwards.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hernandez. And here's Thuram.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Zaire Emery. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Another save.
Cristiano Ronaldo can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And that should get the job done. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Skims one in. Zaire Emery gets it clear. João Cancelo. Well, now it's a race for the chance to finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? Koundé gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes. Some really good ball movement.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well played, well played. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! Goal, France!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rafael Leao. Matheus Nunes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Zaire Emery is there, and he can get that clear. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Bruno Fernandes. Shifted upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good ball. That has been slung wide. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Matheus Nunes. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Dembele. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matheus Nunes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a go. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Hernandez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bruno Fernandes. That is a great ball. He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's picked out the run. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Nuno Mendes engages and forces him off the ball. France can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle.
Ruben Neves! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Taken back almost at once. And here's Dembele. Rafael Leao. Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes. Saliba attempts a clearance. Now it's Thuram. Olise. Now it's Dembele. Olise. Dembele. Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Cancelo. Matheus Nunes. Hernandez makes the interception. Dembele. And they can counter here. He is through here. Oh, he's found him in... Mbappe! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A case now of complete control. And Antonio Silva. Oh, perfectly measured that. Diogo Costa can claim that. Nuno Mendes. And here's Thuram. He could be in here. There's the hit! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 26.
So the perfect chance to get one back.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 14, número 10, número 15, número 25. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Rabiot. That's a little off target. Oh, good ball, shots on him, and the finish! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Portugal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, super find. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, it's one. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedro Neto, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Rabiot.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Pretty robust defending.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, impressive strike. That's been cut out, well played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the referee and to wish you all a very good